Hello friends and welcome back to Geeks Under Grace Plays Banjo-Kazooie. I'm ObiWattKenobi, and in this episode we're going to be starting off in Freezeezy Peak. And the way you get there is through here. One of the things I always loved about this next level is that it's a snow level. Oh, Tootie says she's fine with me. If you go home, I'll set her free. No thanks. Anyway, here we have our first encounter with a spider web. What do you do with the spider web? Well, obviously you throw eggs at it. And there's nothing here right now, but maybe later. This guy's a little tougher than he looks, huh? There we go. Give me my health back. So yeah, over here we have something locked up, and it is another magic cauldron. It's a teleport cauldron. We found this one earlier, so that's it. You've created a shortcut. Hop in and see. Well, I know where it goes, and it takes me back, and I don't want to go back right now. I want to go forward. We only go forward. Ooh, that looks like somewhere cold and snowy. And here we see these honey beehives. That's what they're called. The beehives have gotten tougher. They actually have bees around them. You can shoot them with an egg if you're so inclined. And the bees kind of look for someone to attack. You can pick up the honey if you run fast enough, or you could just Wonder Wing and kill them all, but it's not worth it. It's not worth spending all those feathers on. Come up here. I don't think we can open this. Yeah, we don't have enough. Yes, thank you, Grunty, for reminding me that I don't have enough notes to open that door. But there's something up here that I want to open. Looks like it's another magic cauldron. This one is teal or some kind of aquamarine, blue, green. I don't know. It's a green, I think. It's green. And of course we have another grunty statue face right there. Up there is Brentilda. Sure. Why not? Let's talk to her. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Let's talk to Brentilda here, and she gives us some advice. I'm gonna speed through it because I can just write it down in editing, and it's not gonna be the same answers for you guys. So, rat sorbet. I had some pineapple sorbet today earlier. It's technically called a Dole Whip. I almost died there. I didn't know that was the edge of the hat. Anyway, here we have the snow level, Freezeezy Peak. It's Christmas in July. Actually, I don't like Christmas in real life. Well, maybe I do now. I didn't a couple years ago because why can't I get on this stinking platform? Thank you. Because I worked in retail until this year, actually. Oh, worked in retail for 10 years, and I learned to hate Christmas. I'm sorry to say. So, I don't think climbing this box is going to get us anywhere. I don't think you can use these until you found out how. Yeah, we're going to have to backtrack here, if I remember. But there is a thing up here we can get, obviously, the Mumbo token. Last time you only wanted 10 tokens, and now we've got a little more than 15, which I think should be enough. He only goes up by 5 every time, I believe. So, spoilers, Mumbo is in Freezeezy Peak. So yeah, this is definitely the Christmas level. Peak's got another new move waiting for you. If you can find it, I can find it. But yeah, you'll slide around a lot in this level because snow is slippery. Not if you use Kazooie though. So yeah. And of course, there's a gold feather up here. And there's eggs back here. Let's go in the igloo. What's in the igloo? A bunch of crying kids. Where's our present? Our dead Boggy said he was fetching them. He's been gone ages. Yeah, let's take a look around here. Oh, there's a Mumbo token over there. Yeah, there's a nice little family there. Big snowman. And a portrait. Can we talk to the kids individually? No. I guess it was just the first one that said something. Alright. Well, this is a humble abode, but we can't do anything here right now. So, let's head on out. And now we start collecting notes. And what is that? Oh, my stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Boggy. Alright. How do we help somebody with an upset stomach? Well, obviously you give them the Heimlich maneuver, right? By beak busting them. If I can hit him. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's jump on his stomach first. There we go. Now we can beak bust him. No? No, it doesn't work like that. I remember now. We gotta do something else. And yeah, there's nothing around here but feathers. We do need feathers in this level. Believe it or not. There we go. Oh, and there are snowmen throwing snowballs at us. You can hear them laughing maniacally. And when you hear that sound, I don't even know what to call it. That means they throw in a snowball. They do not track you, I believe. They only throw snowballs where you are, so as long as you keep moving, you're safe. So yeah. Where we are is actually underneath the legs of a giant snowman. Gigantic snowman. It was actually that snowman portrait we saw in Boggy's house. So, I really don't have a path laid out for this level. Oh, we've got an ice cube enemy. I don't like these guys. They always seem to hit me. But, yeah. Whoa, we're getting some weird stuff on the capture card. If you haven't noticed, I got a new capture card. I'm actually able to... Oh, no. Oh, what's that? What is that thing over there? I want that. Anyway, I was going to say, I'm actually able to now see the game live. And see how the capture is going and all that good stuff. Everything's looking okay. Every once in a while it's doing some weird artifacting. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's a an SD source and it's being stretched out. It's also being converted into progressive instead of interlaced. These games were meant to be played in interlaced. That's why the lines are so jagged. They took advantage of the interlacing technology. I think it's very clever that this scarf the snowman is wearing consists of red and gold, and on the red sections you find red feathers, and on the gold sections you find notes. It's very clever. Oh, I've always thought that was neat, ever since I was a kid. I was a teenager when this game came out. What am I saying? Teenagers are like kids. Not really. They're just like kids. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say I don't think I can do anything, but I can. Eekum tokum. Ooh, and we just made him vomit. That's better. Hey, you found my sled. I'll go and practice for the big race now. See you, buddy. Yes, we found Boggy's sled. If we actually find him, though... Well, actually here, we get our first Jiggy. Gulp. Gahuk. Oh yeah, because I can play the game in real time now, everything should be synced up. Much better. Much better. I think, oops, there I go, just standing around doing nothing, looking at myself on the recording, but where was I going? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so we're just going to make our way back to the top of this scarf here. I'm trying not to collect the feathers because I actually do need them later. We're going to be spending some feathers in this level. And in later levels, actually. Flying becomes more important pretty soon here. As does finding health power-ups. I haven't found very many empty honeycombs lately. So, well, there's a blue Jinjo out there. We'll get it in a minute. But in here, come on, there is another Jiggy. Awesome. So now, what do we find here? Another gift, and there's the snowman's eyes. Brr, it's cold. Nice warm backpack for me too. Oh, we're flying. For some reason I thought that was a shock jump pad, not a flying pad. Even though it was clearly red and blue, and not green. And yellow. I think we came here prematurely. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here right now. We can collect some notes. I think there's a pad somewhere that I need to hit. Okay. Do not want to walk off the edge. At the very least, I can collect some notes. And the ice cube is defeated, so I don't have to worry about him later on. I'm trying to do what I need to do up here. It's just eggs up here. There might be a token. Nope, just eggs. Awesome. Fall down. Woo! We landed on his nose and then jumped in his eye. Okay. So coming up here was a little bit frivolous. Let's actually fly down somewhere. Actually, yeah, I want to go get that Jinjo. That was right here on the top of the broom. There we go. We got a Jinjo. I don't know why when I got this capture card and redid the layout, somehow my webcam ended up being smaller. I'm not complaining. You can see more of the game now. Not covering up whatever's in that corner. Like for instance, the blue Jinjo. And if there were a timer, it's covering up the timer while playing that Mr. Vile game. Felt kind of bad. Oh, we're getting long on time, aren't we? Okay. This is the point of the game where the levels start to get a little bit longer. So we're going to pause here, and I'm just going to say thanks for watching. I'm ObiWattKenobi for Geeks Under Grace. For more geeky content, be sure to check out geeksundergrace.com and follow us on all of our social media. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We have a nice active Facebook community. You can also follow me on all those places as well. This Banjo's getting bonked in the head. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be blessed.